UTeM TV Online Radio, your number one lepak station. I'm here today with our guests, and I am DJ Hatrisha, and here
And
with
I am JY. Okay, so guys, in our first session, in our first episode,
yes,
we're going to bring in all of our crews. Okay, so this is the first batch of our crew. We have our writer Sri. Say hi, Sri. And we have our tech team, Hata.
Hello.
hello.
Okay, yep. So it's nice to have you guys here. So we are actually kind of a new team.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have a long way to go. So I know it's best to have good communication.
Yes.
And speaking of communication, have you guys watched the recent news about how Will Smith?
Oh yeah, the Oscars.
Yeah, it's like, hey, didn't you know the story?
I don't know.
Okay, so it's basically like this. I think the both of you is actually familiar with it. Okay, so it's actually like this. Will Smith's wife, Jada Pinkett. Okay, she's actually suffering from a disease where her hair would, start to fall off. So in order to cover up the trace of the disease, she went and had her head shaved, and she was bald. She's now bald. She's not bald. She is now bald. So what happened is this: Will Smith and his wife, they went to the Oscars, and Chris Rock, the comedian, was actually the host. Okay, so apparently Chris Rock made fun of Jada Pinkett's new hairstyle, which is no hairstyle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, make fun of his her new hairstyle. So, long story short, Will Smith got up from his seat, went over and gave him a slap or a punch, I forgot. But it's just it's like,
But it's Oscars, man.
yeah, it's like a lot. A few million people watching it watching it on air, and the camera caught the footage where Will Smith walked up to the stage and just gave him a slap. Yeah, so that should be hard, but
What punch?
yeah, it's
What's that?
it's like Thomas Smith.
You know where you used to back in high school, the Indian teachers or English teachers, right? It's like, I'll give you one tight slap.
I'll give you one tight slap.
Oh.
I've experienced it though. So.
Really? You share your experience then?
Like what, the slap story?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is a really bad story, but like it's okay since like we are sharing it. So since I was in high school and I had this sudden urge to actually just like skip class. Don't do truancy, okay? That's not good. Okay. But still I had this urge to just like skip class. So, and me being me, it's a 14 years old kid, I didn't know where to skip class because like that's the first time I actually skipped class, right?
Yeah, without an experience, okay.
Yeah, and I had the audacity to actually sit in front of the office. And you know why? Just guess. Give it a guess.
You saw a teacher.
No. Because the office is the only place where you can actually get aircon.
This is.
So,
And the lecturer literally just like came up to me and then she was like, "Don't you have class right now?" And I was like, "Yes, ma'am. What are you doing here then?" And I was like, 14 years old, first time skipping class. I literally agreed with her saying like, "Yes, I'm actually skipping class right now." And she just like,
Oh, you
the spot.
know.
yes. Just
Okay,
like,
wait, but talking about slaps, Will slapped Chris, right?
Yeah.
And then your teacher slapped you.
in
Have you
front
been
of the
slapped?
office. No.
Bad accident.
Oh,
I mean,
he's a good boy then.
Yeah, he's actually a very nice guy, very
Wait.
soft-spoken kind of guy.
Maybe in what is called? Skor rendah.
primary school. Okay.
Yeah, it's actually kind of normal.
I'm actually a lazy bit person. Back when in the primary school, usually the most hated subject to me is mathematics. So mathematics is a lot of exercises.
Yeah.
My math teacher is a guy, and he's really
Strict.
Yeah, strict.
Okay.
And then I'm not finished my homework.
Oh, you haven't finished your
And
homework
then,
at time. Yo.
In the class,
Aiyo.
he's really mad because I don't remember, but me has a lot of homeworks to do, yeah. But everybody else is already done with like
Their homework
5 or 6 chapter, and I'm not doing any
You
at all.
haven't and that's primary school one.
But he was the spotlight though.
And I'm at the last class.
Some
So
memang very
Dah
one
slap
night
lah.
slap.
yeah.
Hey, wait, but talking about this is our first episode, right?
Yeah.
And I bet the viewers, they don't know what UTeM TV Online Radio is all about. So, since we're on the cruise, you know, how about we talk about a little bit of our radio?
Well, it's we're trying to make it like a commercial radio station where we would start with some of the latest news, the things that are going viral nowadays. You know, just sharing, talking to each other, sharing experience, sharing funny stories even. Then we will make announcements. Yeah, like things that are going on in school.
UTeM?
Yeah, in UTeM, and maybe some of the things that the faculty are now planning. So we would do announcement. We will help spread the announcements and promote the activities you guys are now. People are now actually trying to do. So you guys can actually consider us as a promoting medium.
Also,
Yeah.
a lepak radio where you guys can like tune in, you listen and chill, you know, because we're gonna have like not just announcements, we're gonna have a chit chat sessions.
Yeah.
We're going to have what's viral today, and we also have travel with me and also words of the day.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it's like we would actually do things like like what we are doing now. Okay, so we were talking about the topic of getting slapped.
Yeah, getting slapped.
And yeah, it might not come out as a very welcoming first topic for the first episode, but it's
But it's
actually
viral. It's a
Yeah,
viral
it's
story.
Yeah, you know, I mean, speaking of being slapped, I had that experience, but I was not slapped.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Did you
was.
slap someone?
No, I was in Form 1. Okay, in secondary school. So I had this teacher. She was kind of a rude teacher. The kind that wants to condemn students, condescend to them.
Condescending.
Yeah. Okay.
Condescending.
So I was being a normal Form 1 student, a Form 1 boy, a normal Form 1 boy. I was running around in class, talking to. Yeah. I'm talking to people, chatting. She was teaching in front. Okay, so we were doing this kind of thing where we would try to ignore her because she's actually a very rude teacher. So we were talking. Suddenly, she threw a chalk at me.
Why? Okay.
Then I was looking at her. I was like, "Why did you throw something at me?" So she took out her ruler. She pointed at me. She said, "On the end of this ruler is an idiot."
Okay.
So I asked her.
The grandiosity.
Yeah. So I asked her which end. It's like this end or that end. So yeah. So she tried to slap me, but she couldn't. It was like
She was so random though.
Yeah, I was like making fun of everything. I was like making it fun, so she started slapping me. I was like, oh.
Oh.
You did a magic.
Yeah. So suddenly Bruce Lee came into me and said, no.
Just dodge.
Then long story
It's like
short,
Russian slap.
she went on and called my parents.
This child is an idiot, but he's
Yeah.
also dodging my slap.
Yeah, so I actually had quite a very fun time during secondary school. Hey, but wait, I mean, it's getting we are now getting into Ramadan month.
Yeah.
Okay, so the school actually the school is now they are actually planning to do they're actually planning to do a Ramadan event. Okay, do you know that they are actually planning a Ramadan bazaar in UTeM?
Really?
Yeah, it's starting. It actually started yesterday.
You sure?
Yeah, it actually started yesterday. The Ramadan bazaar started yesterday, guys. So
I've never been to the bazaar Ramadan UTeM.
yeah, it's actually it's nice. It's nice. You used to have a night market there, but this is especially for Ramadan month. So it started yesterday and it's going to go all the way until 28th of April.
Ooh, that's that's like a month.
Yeah, it's a month long. It's for the whole Ramadan.
So they'll start around 3:30 p.m. right?
Yeah, 3:30 until 8. So
8.
yeah, it's going to fill drinks, food. I remember the first year I was here when there was a night market there. It was fun.
JY.
Yeah, JY was standing there waiting for them to prep, to finish prepping, and standing there waiting to be the first customer. Okay, so be like me, okay? Be the first customer for the next Ramadan stalls. There will be a variety of food, drinks, whatever you can imagine about. It will be there.
Oh, we
Yeah,
should
because
go though.
you have to be
Yeah,
the
we should
first
be.
customer because at that time the food is still fresh. And it's especially in Ramadan, so people will like, of course you want to eat like good hot food. And
Who
then,
doesn't
like
like
cool
fresh
drinks.
food?
Yeah, hey, we should go actually.
Yeah, we should go.
We should go.
Every one of you should go too. Like and
Let's
comment
go.
down below if you guys have been to the bazaar or maybe you guys can share in the comments, like in the comment section about your bazaar Ramadan experiences so that we can
Yeah,
share.
if you see hard, you can ask for a picture too. If you see hard, that's free. Okay, it's okay. You can just ask for a picture.
If you see JY, please send me his picture.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Standing like this, waiting for the
Yeah,
Milo.
I'm gonna wait for my keropok leko standing like this. I want the hot one to be the first.
The
customer.
next trending thing
Hey,
of
and-
UTeM.
Yeah, and did you know that we used to have a curfew at 12, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
they're actually extending the curfew. Yeah, they're actually extending curfew. So the new timetable
So now-
for Ramadan is
We can lepak mama until 1 a.m. From 4 a.m.
the new time for the curfew is actually actually we can in the Ramadan month we can actually leave UTeM at 4 in the morning. Then we can come at 1.
Does any
That
other
is
universities do
amazing,
that?
honestly.
Only UTeM do it. There's
I'm not sure.
I'm not so sure. Okay.
I'm just assuming now.
Oh, okay, so
Again,
yeah,
The
if
Bazaar Ramadan?
the Bazaar Ramadan will be on. The Bazaar Ramadan started yesterday and it will be on until 28th of April. Okay, so it's going to be there for the whole month.
last
from
Saturday lah.
last Saturday. So it's going to go from 3 p.m. Until 8.
Yes,
at
8
night.
p.m.
Yeah. So and the new curfew?
New curfew is from 4 a.m. We can start going at 4 a.m. and go back until 1 a.m.
Yeah. So if you have any plans with your friends, start planning.
We go to lepak mama later, right?
Yeah.
We also have to Don't forget to go and eat your mamak.
Yeah,
every
sure.
day.
So if you guys didn't catch the details, stay tuned to our poster snacks.
Okay. So big thanks to our writer and our tech one of our tech
Yeah.
crew, which is
Sri and Nata. Big thanks to them. They were great.
They
in our
were
session,
fun to talk with, and if you
Yeah.
guys want their Instagram,
You can go ask
we
themselves. You can go ask yourself.
We can tag them in the video.
No, let's
below.
make it challenging. You can go and ask them themselves.
Okay. So right now we have our another crew, which is Nurina. She's a graphic designer for our crew.
Yeah.
Say hi.
Say hi.
Our assistant producer, also our tech crew, which is Faria. Hi. Thank you guys for coming.
So, I've always wanted to try graphic designing.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, all of
I know.
our posters in this segment is actually done by our graphic designer. Yeah, so it's actually a very
Really,
nice thing.
right?
I've tried doing posters and it all came out like primary
Yeah.
school posters. you
Yeah,
know.
same. I use Canva only. I'm not that expert.
Yeah, I use Canva only. All those
Yeah.
free apps, everything.
And they like prepare everything for you. You just have to like cut and paste.
Yeah, I'm quite curious. What got you into graphic
Graphic
designing?
designing.
Yeah. Nice.
I chose graphic design because I'm very interested in art.
Oh, so you're good at drawing.
Yes, I can drawing, but I cannot coloring.
Oh, you're not good at color, but still though, she has like ideas though.
Yeah, you have ideas. The posters you did were nice.
Check out our posters.
Yeah, check out our posters. Yeah.
So, Farha, what makes you wanting to be the assistant producer and also the tech crew for our tech team?
Alright,
in our radio?
okay. So actually I'm starting with technical team. So because for me it's like macam wow, it's a technical team.
Uh-huh.
It's like macam they have like a backbone for some segments of videos. So without a technical team, you cannot do anything.
Yes,
That's true.
This is actually true, you know. Thanks to our tech crew.
team.
Yeah, they're actually quite professional. They're actually very
Very professional.
Yeah, thanks to them. We hosts, we would only need to come and just start talking. Just start to talk.
Give ideas and then talk.
Yeah, give ideas and talk. We don't
But
actually
without
do
the
any
host, we cannot identify any problems. But also the host is important though.
That's usually
Stable.
No, I mean, but seriously, you know, I've worked with a few tech crews lah, but you know, they were kind of like not really sure in what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this time around, it's actually different. You
Yeah,
know, I
because-
remember when we were prepping,
Yeah.
the hosts were just sitting here and talking away. We were like chatting. It's like
We were doing our own stuff.
yeah, we were doing ourselves. We were talking, we were chatting, minding our business. Then they were walking around,
Yeah.
prepping things, putting the
The
mic, the
moment
camera.
they set their foot in the studio, they know, oh, this is going to be here and this is going to
Yeah,
be here.
so they were working their asses off for 4 hours.
Yeah.
For 4 hours. And we were just sitting here talking.
We're just sitting here, trying to like, what do you say?
Try to sumbang the suara only.
Yeah, trying to help them with talking.
Yeah, we were just sitting there talking, and so we would make ourselves look like we contributed. Oh, it's okay lah, we're only here because we need to help them test mic and everything. But in reality, we're just sitting here talking. We didn't even know what happened.
But hey, thanks for talking. We actually have ideas to talk about it.
Yeah, that's right. Thanks for that. We covered a lot of topics.
Yeah, but also we got the graphic designer. We can't even have like pretty posters.
Yeah, I mean, just asking, you know, I'm not trying to pry into any private or confidential things lah, but why? I mean, you are good at
suddenly a
art.
serious question.
No, it's quite
Mom.
serious lah. No, because it's not that I'm trying to. I'm only curious a bit about your university choice. You know, you're good at drawing. You're good at art. You're very artistic. You're good at graphic designing. So why didn't you try to go for
Art
go for art?
universities. Yeah.
Because before this, when I want to enter to art, my mom say no.
Oh, your
but
parents'
you
disapproval.
Yes.
But it's actually quite normal because in Malaysia, being in art stream is not really
They will like
how to put
look
it
down
very
on you.
polite.
if
It's
you-
not look down, but it's really hard to get a job.
Yeah.
If you are a full-time artist, even if you're really good, because I come from Penang, so in Penang we have quite a lot of famous murals. So the murals that are made by local artists, they're not really that famous. They draw great murals. They look good. They are actually very pretty. Even a lot of foreigners come. They would stand there, praise the murals, and enjoy it for.
But no one knows.
Yeah, but no one actually knew who the artist is. Even with the signature there, they'll be like,
Oh, no, I don't know him.
Yeah,
I don't know her.
But hey, I think now the art industry is expanding in Malaysia. People are
yeah.
starting to like recognize.
hopefully they're expanding to a brighter future because
Yeah.
because in my opinion, because Malaysia is still like a developing country.
Yeah.
So maybe our country will focus more on like technical stuff.
Yeah, plus Malaysia is kind of like in the books they say in the industrial country.
Yeah, we are kind of like an industrial country, so it's actually not a bad choice, but still it's good to have a talent of your own. It's actually
We
good
need
to have
more
a talent
people
of
like her.
Yeah, we actually need more people like you.
Not just like
So you can
industry.
promote lah. Yeah. So anyone want to do a poster?
Yeah, because that's actually the point. If we don't have our graphic designer, we will need to do the posters ourselves. So it will be for me. If you want me to do a poster, I'll just go into Words. Online, UTeM
So you say
TV
you do
Online
the
Radio
cincai
FM.
poster lah.
No, that to me is actually a very serious poster.
Oh my god. Wait, were you born again?
No, now I'm ashamed to tell.
What is like so old to use for a poster?
Now I'm just going to write in a piece of mahjong paper.
Because
UTeM
not
TV
everybody has the
talent and
sense of
creativity.
art.
Yeah.
Like Norina has the sense of art, which is the combination of the colors, the combination of the logo.
Yeah.
So if I'm doing the poster, I was like Jewa, I just only write
Huh?
the title and I don't know what to do.
Yeah, because we don't have like, this sense of color.
I'll go into words, I'll write down the title, okay, the date, the time. Then I'll send it to somebody else. Hey, can you help me design it for me?
As long as you have the base is enough.
even like for technical stuff. Okay, so because I like music, so I would sometimes do a bit of mixing. Like if like every time if I need to do mixing, I'll need to connect the mics and the sound card, everything. So sometimes I need to go to the internet and find out how to connect all these kind of things. So after connecting, they actually they have a lot of connections. You can do this connection for this purpose, another connection for that purpose. But for me, I would only follow the internet how to connect mic for vocal and
Mr. Google is our books too. So it's like macam if you don't know something, just Google it, and there are a lot of tutorial. So even though for me, like I'm not that basic of in technical, but I have my Google. So if anything that I didn't know, I just Google it and I learn from that. So if anyone want to explore the technical part, so just go ahead, but have the patience.
See, people, if you want to do something, work on it. If you can't do math, Google math. Like it's no excuse to not be good at something you're venturing to.
Yeah, but you are Asian, you should be good at math.
Yeah.
That's actually
Am I
a
Asian then? I'm contemplating
Yeah, am I
this.
very Asian?
So, talking about the Ramadan month, right?
Yep.
So, JY, have you tried to fast?
Okay, so this is actually a question I got a lot. So yeah, I've tried fasting, but I'm not that experienced or professional to go all day without water. Without food,
you
it's
can go
okay.
IF or what? Intermittent fasting is just drink water.
Yeah, intermittent fasting, it's okay. So I can actually go fasting without food, but no water, it's
Kind of
quite it's kind of difficult.
It's kind of it's like the Chinese stereotype. When we were back in high school, we saw like as Malays, we saw like Chinese, they'll be like big bottles to drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, we actually
Is
carry.
it like we are visiting because of your parents or?
Yeah, we actually carry around.
Like 2 liter bottle.
Yeah, if we can, we would carry around swimming pools, but I don't
But why though? Is it like the culture?
Yeah, I'm not sure whether it applies to all Asian families, but usually in Chinese families, any problems related to either your health or anything, they'll be like, it's because you didn't drink water. Then you go there, Ma, my eyes are aching.
You are like water.
Yeah, because you didn't drink enough water. Ma, I'm experiencing stomach ache because you didn't drink water.
No, I'm having headache. Don't drink water.
Every user, it's either you did not drink water or this is why I want you to stop playing your phone.
Yeah, is that normal Asian moms like that? Like literally all Asian moms are like that.
Asian moms. But it's so relatable. And we had to spread awareness about Asian moms.
Yeah, this is actually a thing going on now, especially Chinese moms.
JY mom, have you seen it?
From when I was in primary school, they'll give you a 2 liter bottle. Then if you come back with water still in it, she'll be like, why you didn't drink water? Why didn't you finish your water?
You don't drink enough water today.
I still remember my friend, she had to bring 2 liters of bottle, the water bottle. But then, like, usually school will like finish around 12:50 to 1. So at the time, before after the school ends, right, and then she saw her mom like parking the car beside in front of the gate lah. Then she going behind the gate and then she'll like spill all the water.
This is what we do. When I was in primary school, I used to be so afraid that before going back, I would pour my water because we in my primary school we actually have a mini garden. So I would just pour my water in the mini garden. So I have one teacher. I have this teacher. Okay, this one teacher. She came over to me and she said, "Hey boy, you're actually doing a very good thing." I said, "What?" No, I mean, she said it's good. You're trying to water the plants. No.
Intentions will eat also.
This is not my intention. What my intention is, I'm scared that my mother would. I'm afraid that my mother would scold me because I haven't finished my work.
But you do a good dad and at the same time.
Yeah, I did a good deed, which I didn't even.
You didn't realize it.
I didn't even realize it. I was just saying that, hey, faster.
Faster, I don't want to
My
get
mom is
the-
coming. By my teacher's eyes, apparently, I'm doing a good deed. I'm trying to water the plants. So we usually do this kind. We have actually quite a lot. I'm not really sure whether it applies to the other Asian families, but mostly in Chinese families, we will have a lot of things that we will be afraid of. Okay, unfinished water. If we lost our eraser.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that one. We have in Malay culture we also have that one.
If you lost your eraser, your pen, your pencil.
We're different. We're not losing eraser or pencil. It's just the Tupperware.
Tupperware.
If you lose the Tupperware, you should die already.
In Asian families, if you lost your Tupperware, you might as well be disowned.
Yeah.
Yeah. You bring dishonor to the family. Then you need to kill yourself.
But I kind of understand because at the time in our when our generation, the cheap Tupperwares were not like a lot at the time.
Usually people will go with the original Tupperware.
Yeah.
That's why.
So if you lost a bottle, go home. The first thing your mom will say, it's original Tupperware.
Yeah. they like the bottle is like more important than the child, the own child.
But I kind of understand because the Tupperware is like 150 ringgit per
It's
Tupperware.
actually because it's expensive.
expensive.
So if you lose it, you bring dishonor to the
The
family.
family.
We have a lot of things. We have a lot of stereotypes in Asian families. It's like you got when like after exams Chinese family. After exams, you get the results. If you get 60, your parents are like, why isn't it 70?
I don't think it's only for Chinese.
I think it's all Asian family.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Is it? It's like if you get 70, why I didn't get 80?
Like, even though you get 96, why you didn't get 100?
And when you get 100, why didn't your other subjects get 100?
Yeah.
Do you experience that too, Norina?
No.
No.
Oh my god.
You love your family.
No. It's because she gets everything in 100.
Yeah.
She gets 100 in every subject.
She's smart kid.
Yeah, she gets 100 in every subject.
So her parents cannot say anything lah. They're like, oh okay, I cannot find your fault. So okay.
We smart. She's smart.
Smart.
Oh my god, I still remember the time I got like number 3 in class. I was so happy I got number 3, but my mom was like, why did you get number 1?
Who is number 1, number 2?
Yeah. But wait. How much basic the point? You tell me.
What's the difference? Why then she'll look at the paper.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you know this one?
If you did this correct, you get 2 more points.
Yeah.
If you did this correct, you get 5 more points. Then you'll be the first in class.
But yeah, wait. Okay, talking about Ramadan though, why are you guys like have like this experience during Ramadan when you go back home? What's it like your chores to do during Ramadan? But I bet it's different than the regular days that you have to do.
I think for me, I'm the one the chef in the
You're the
house.
chef in the house.
Yeah.
Oh, she can cook.
Yeah.
She can cook for us after this then.
So we'll be waiting.
Yeah.
So I think during last year Ramadan we have PKPs, right? So I'm the chef at home. So every berbuka I'm the one that cook. So my sisters will just help me and my mom will just help because my mom working. So I'm the one that in charge.
Are you like the eldest child?
Yeah, I'm the eldest one.
Explains why.
You know this?
Yeah, we're at the backbones of our family.
Yeah.
No. I always be assistant.
Okay.
So she's the happy one.
the happy assistant one.
Yeah, you second oldest.
Third.
Oh, yeah, then she's
She's the happy one.
Yeah,
She's the middle child.
yeah, because I'm also the eldest. So
you're the backbone
usually
also.
we would experience things that our brothers and sisters would not experience.
Yeah,
we're
true.
like the lab rats of the
It's
family.
like when my brother was learning how to walk, he fell down. I was what getting scolded.
Yeah,
True.
Why? I still remember at the time I was like fighting for like wanting that to play, but then I get scolded. Then I get scolded for my brother's fault for not trying to give in.
Wait. You were getting scolded because your brother didn't want to give up the toy.
That with our cousin.
Oh.
But you are the one that being schooled.
Yeah, because they were like fighting for the toy, and then I was
just sitting there.
Because you're not helping.
Because
You're
you're
not
just
helping.
sitting there.
Yeah.
I was playing with my doll, and then
You
I
are
was like,
his brother. Okay, what you should do, you should go there and karate chop your cousin. Then your brother will have the toy.
But then I also kena lagi.
No.
Because then the mom will come and tell me like, why you hit my son?
Then it's okay, go and tell your mom. Mom, makcik tu marah.
Then you know, typical Asian must be like, it's your fault.
It's your fault. It's your fault. Everything is your fault. Then I also got a lot of questions from people. They'll be like, do you ever fight with your brother? So, well, apparently my brother is 7 years younger than me. So, when I'm in the fighting age, you know, maybe 14, 15, my brother is just 8 years old. So one punch will send him flying. So we don't really fight.
How about you guys? Have you guys experienced like fighting with your siblings?
Always when I was children, I was child.
Oh, so right now you guys don't fight anymore.
No, we always miss each other.
Oh.
Right now.
They are siblings then.
Like I dia takkan putus dia.
Yeah. It's actually good. It's actually because nowadays I see a lot of people where they are brothers, but they don't really talk much.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, it's not really good. Even I don't think that's an excuse because I have friends though. Their brothers are only 1 or 2 years older, but they don't really talk to each other.
What?
They say they don't have any common topics. I think that's not even an excuse. My brother is 7 years younger than me. Then sometimes we'll still call each other. He'll call me and I'll call him. We'll do the things to talk.
Yeah, my brother and sister, we don't have something to talk, but we play games with each other. Everything.
Yeah, I mean,
it's
my brother keeps calling me to play. He keeps inviting me to play Valorant with him.
Same.
So it's just a matter of fact whether you put in effort or
Yeah,
not. You actually have a lot of. We don't even have. If you want to say that you guys don't have any common topics, me and my brother we're 7 years apart. When I'm in primary school, he's in kindergarten. When I'm in secondary school, he's in primary school. Yeah, we were so far apart and still we have things to talk about.
But whenever I come back home and then he'll ask me, hey, are you still alive?
That's a normal thing.
That's the most thing. But they miss each other though. I'm like, oh my god, really?
Yeah, my brother is taller than me. He's 7 years younger, but he's taller than me. But still, he comes home from school with Kau manja telling me that
He ke-ai is it?
Huh?
He ke-ai is it? Ke-ai.
Oh yeah, he used to be very ke-ai. Until now he used to be a very ke-ai kid.
Oh.
But I don't know why he starts shooting taller than me. I'm only until his year, so he's like half a
But
head
so
taller
now
than me.
he's not ke-ai for
But
you
still, he's quite manja. He'll come home like, then he'll tell me everything about school. Then he'll say what happened in school. Then he felt sad. How he felt happy about it.
So anyways, viewers, if you have like a story session about your siblings or your families, you can like comment in the box
a
below.
little bit of sibling rivalries. Rivals, sibling rivalries.
Yeah, talk about
it's also
experiences. Then we can share it. We can share it in our online radio for like the next week.
Yep.
So again.
Repeating announcement.
Yeah. So
Repeating
again,
announcement.
the Bazaar Ramadan. We'll have a Bazaar
on.
Ramadan. It's going to be on from 2nd April, which is last Saturday,
Yep.
till 28th April, and it's located at Pusat Pembelajaran Pelajar, which is PPP. I think everyone in UTeM knows where it is. Also, the curfew, and guys, we are so excited. I'm excited too because we can go out from like 4 a.m. to 1 a.m.
Yeah, who's not excited? Me, because I'm gonna drive there.
Yeah.
Later, we're going mamak later. So you guys have to like invite your friends to go mamak too for somewhere
Yeah.
also.
So remember, the bazaar is going 2nd April until 28th of April.
So bring your
3 p.m.
money.
until 8. Yeah, and the curfew is going to be 4 in the morning until 1 in the morning. The curfew is going to be 1 in the morning until 3 in the morning. So you can go out from 4 until 1.
Oh yes.
Anytime from 4 in the morning until 1 in the morning. Okay, so as aforementioned, if you miss out any of the details, our poster's coming up next.
So So we're back with another segment, which is we're gonna call.
Yeah, we're gonna have a caller. Okay, in this segment, we're gonna have a caller, and she's going to share with us
Yeah,
a love
share
story
with
of
us.
hers.
Yeah, everyone has their own love story. So,
Yeah, so-
I bet you guys are curious if our
Yep, no matter what.
caller's love story.
Yeah, so is it going to end in a happy note or a bitter note? So we're going to find out. Okay, hi, are you here?
Hi.
Yeah, hi. So, thank you for calling. Thank you for tuning in into UTeM TV Online Radio FM. Yeah, thank you. And thank you for sharing us. Well, for sharing with us. Yeah, you're sorry. Okay, so we know that you have an interesting love story to share. Okay, so the stage is yours.
Yeah, it's like, how do I start? But like, so it was back when I was in high school, secondary high school. So it was me in my 14 years old.
Uh-huh.
14.
Yeah, I was still young at this time, and yeah, everyone warned me about going on dates at such young age, but I just couldn't bother more because I was having fun, right? So I met this boy. We know from like this one place. We met at this one place at one point, and after that we just started talking on WhatsApp. Oh my god, that was so cringy, but yeah, I had fun for sure. Yeah, he was a nice person, and I had fun talking to him. He is such a caring boy. He took care of me very well, and yeah, every time I was mad, he know how to fix stuff. So things lasted for quite a long time. I can tell you guys that it was a long time. Okay, it was a 3 years old relationship. So it ended.
wow.
That was long though. Until SPM,
Yeah,
right?
so like, that's why I was thinking like, you guys say that this high school love story was cinta monyet, but I really had fun. I really thought that was going to be a date to marry type thing. And yeah, I was just going along with it because I had fun somewhat. Also, like, we were all growing up, and he's like started to get a car, and we could go on many dates, and it was very fun. It was a 2 years old long relationship because I just got attached to him very much so, and yeah, I was still young. I could if I just like look back, I don't know what I see in him. Literally, I can never go back to him because when I tell you guys how he acted when, like, the reason we broke up, like how he acted at the moment just didn't match his face. Okay, like, I am not face shaming him, but I am face shaming him. Like, the reason why I can never go back to him is because he is ugly. I didn't know what I saw
Oh my
in
God.
him. Literally.
So that was your reason?
That was the reason for breaking up.
No. Listen.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Okay, so like, okay, as I was saying, it was going so well. I had fun. We started to go on dates. Also, I was on my way to take SPM because I was in Form 4, so I was 16 years old at that time. We had like good relationship, and until this one point where I caught him cheating, and the way I caught him cheating was so unrealistically annoying and so humiliating to me because I just couldn't believe that happened to me. So like, this is how it went. One time he fetched me from school, so we met after school lah. I finished my class and we went to go lunch at this like restaurant near my school. We were eating at KFC. Shout out to KFC.
KFC sponsor.
The restaurant is the reason I know everything like about him. Like, I just know his true colors after all like that. Okay, so mind you guys that he was such a lovely, nice, caring guy. Whatever, everything nice was on him. Literally, like, all of those good things made me blind by the fact that he's actually ugly. Okay, like, okay, I was literally didn't even care for face. Like, if I was really care about like looks, I would have just left him the moment he just do some silly mistakes because I couldn't take it. But I actually stayed for whole 3 years. So yeah, really, I wasn't really picky at all. So as I was saying, we were eating at this one restaurant. We were eating at KFC, and yeah, we talk about our day, like how was my day going and stuff. And yeah, I was taking selfies, all of this corny stuff, corny high school couple things. And then
yeah, we've been there.
been there, we all been there. And then like I wanted to go to look at the pictures, right? So I went through his phone. So when I went through his phone, I didn't even go to like see his WhatsApp or what. I was just going on gallery because I just wanted to see all of the selfies I took. So when I went to his gallery, I accidentally deleted this one photo of me, and I was like, oh my god, I should have not deleted that one because that looked good. So I went to the recently deleted folder, and
wait, suspense.
Side, okay, heavy side. I saw a bunch of explicit pictures in there, and mind you guys, it was, I don't know whoever sent that to him, but for real, it was not a screenshot from a video or like he was watching some stuff and he screenshotted it from that. It was not. It was
wait. Is it the same? Is it in the folders? Is it like the same girl with the explicit photos, or is it like a different?
I couldn't tell because the photos didn't have her pictures in her face in the picture, so I really couldn't tell. Like,
usually the point of focus would not be on the face.
But still, like, is it the same body? Like.
Those are just like common explicit pictures where people don't show their face.
Okay.
So yeah, I saw that pictures and I couldn't react really fast because I didn't know what to do. I was stunned. Okay, the woman was too stunned to speak. I didn't know what to do. I was freezing. It was just as I got catcall, and like sometimes you get catcall and you just don't know what to respond because you're too scared for that. Like that was like the exact same reaction I had. I just couldn't tell directly to his face, like show his phone right on his face and like ask what was that, like what was that. I really couldn't do that because I don't know, I just didn't have enough
courage,
ability to do so. Okay, and then I saw the pictures and yeah, they got deleted quite recently because they were still in the recently deleted folder.
I see.
And yeah, I didn't say thing about that stuff. I kept quiet about it. I kept quiet about it because at that moment I was narcissistic. I was thinking like if I like talk about it to him, then who is going to send me to back home?
He was at his own.
That's a smart move.
Yeah, I was like, I'm saving this for later. I'm saving this argument for later. Okay, but yeah, it's true. Like I didn't have anyone to go back with, and yeah, I just didn't want to spend money on Grab because I already spent money on food. So yeah. Also like it was high school. Like we didn't get enough lunch on money. So back to the story. I saved the story for later. And yeah, later I talked to him, and yeah, he admitted that it was his fault. And
there you go, girl.
where did you get all these pictures? And he had the audacity to tell me he knew those girls through a gaming app like Plato. Like the Plato app, like
for real.
Where we could like play
It's
games
even Mobile
with
Legends.
strangers. So yeah, he got her numbers or like their numbers. I don't know how many victims were there. It was so sad for me. he knew them from Plato, and I don't know, maybe they just exchanged numbers through there and started talking, and then started talking naughty things. And yeah, it's very gross to think about it. It's very disturbing, very embarrassing for me. It is embarrassing for me because why? I couldn't believe that such ugly person had the audacity to cheat on me. Like, how can you look like that and still cheat on me? Like, if you're handsome and you cheat on me, I can forgive you. Honestly, from my heart, I can forgive you because I know that you can get more girls. But you are ugly. Why did you do this to me?
This is straight up shaming.
People dissing her ex.
No, I mean.
Any more chance? I couldn't give any more chance. And yeah, we broke up through that stuff, which was very, very embarrassing for me because I bragged about the relationship to my friends.
We've been
told
there.
other parents. Oh my god, it was so silly as a high schooler dating, and then ended up like that. Yeah, and like, more embarrassing fact. Months after we broke up, I found another IG of him that he used to text other people, like this specific one IG account he made to stalk sexy girls and talk to them and reply to their stories. And I got logged into that account, and I don't even know how I did that because maybe he was using my email to sign that account up, which is very silly of him to do so. Very idiotic, I swear. Like, how could you do that? Like, oh my god, I just know that he was so perverted at that time, and I was so disgusted. I talked about it to him, and he admitted that it was his account. And yeah, I just started to hate him more since then. Like, it was legit an account, and when I looked into the DMs, he be just randomly replying stories to people, like girls, and like ask for nudes and stuff. And oh my god, when I tell you, it was very embarrassing of him as well because none of the girls actually replied. Oh my god.
Oh, I see. But that was like a really embarrassing slash happy slash very.
Yeah, it's actually good. At least you get to see his real colors.
But it's actually it's a long for a high schooler to date.
Oh, also the type of girls he been DMing at that time was like those type of girls that are having bleach hair and TikTok gilik type of girls, and I just couldn't believe that he actually had a taste in those kind of women because all this while he been dating me, and I was not his type. His type was those type of girls, gilik girls. Oh my god, so embarrassing, so humiliating. Never would ever I go back to him again. Yeah.
Well, that's a really interesting story.
Moral of the story here, guys, just get yourself a good-looking boyfriend because why? If
Okay, stop destroying my market, please.
No.
Stop destroying the little market I have left.
Really, I ever since that I am just so traumatized by ugly people. I can never date ugly people no more. Really, no. Okay.
Well, that hits me hard.
Cap.
That hits me hard.
No. I'm not talking about you. You're such a sweet guy. Don't ever.
So you're saying J.Y. is an ugly sweet guy then?
Yeah, ugly sweet guy. Nice.
No. Do that. Yeah, but yeah, that was my story. Very, very embarrassing for me to tell. So, but yeah, if I ever like show you guys his face, also you guys would agree with me. So yeah, I'm not lying at all when I say he's ugly.
Okay, send all the pictures then later.
Yeah, I mean the pictures of her ex-boyfriend, not
Yeah.
Oh my god! I just know UTeM TV studio would be blasted with laugh if I ever said.
So, thank you for your.
Thank you for that interesting story.
Yeah, very interesting.
Yeah, hopefully you get to see your ex-boyfriend's pictures. Okay, so thanks a lot.
But yeah, it's okay. I'm having fun.
We
had
too.
fun
Yeah.
too.
Thanks a lot. Okay, so
So that's
Guys,
it
this is the end of our first episode.
for our UTeM TV Online Radio. Hope you guys enjoy. Subscribe, like, and share.
Yeah.
Follow our Instagram, UTeM TV. Follow our
Yeah, and
Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube. What do you have else?
follow our Instagram too.
Yeah, you can also follow
Yeah.
JY, the sweet, handsome.
Not a sweet, ugly kind of guy.
But yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you on
Yeah.
the next episode.
And if you're free, remember to go to the UTeM Bazaar, the UTeM Ramadan Bazaar, where food will be waiting for you. Okay, thank you guys.
Thank you guys from UTeM TV Online Radio, your number
Number one
one lepak
FM
station.
Yeah, gotta get used to.
See you guys.
Cheers. Thank you guys. Bye.